How's it going, folks? John from Harcus Audio and DIY Punk Rock here. We've just released a new product called the DIY Punk Rock Mix FX Pack. I just wanted to make this little video to show you the ropes, talk you through what it's all about and how to use it in a mix. Check it out. Cool guys, so yep, we've made a Mix FX Pack. It does exactly what it says in the box. It's a collection of mix effects for your productions, just to create some excitement and enhance parts that maybe need just a little extra boost. The pack is split up into 5 folders. I've got sub drops, reverse cymbals, reverse snares, reverse guitar swells and EVH feedback. Got a collection of subs from E1 to E2. 6 different reverse cymbals. A collection of 12 different reverse snares from quick, medium, long, and also full snare hits with a huge verb on them that you can drop in for impacts. I've also created reverse guitar swells, which have effects on them, so they're distorted in every key imaginable, so C sharp all the way up to E. They come in long and short versions with effects, or the DIs as well, so you could put your own amp sim on them in case you didn't dig the distortion I used. So these are stereo reverse guitar swells, DIs, that you can put your own guitar sims on. Also, this one's pretty cool for people who use digital gear, digital amp sims. I've created a folder with my EVH feedback, and I've basically created feedback loops all the way from E flat up to A sharp, which you can drop in if you're looking for some feedback just to make it sound more realistic when you come out of a chord or in a breakdown, something like that. I'll show you exactly how that works. First of all, I just want to say a huge thanks to the band Answers and Echoes from Orange, just outside New York. I'm currently mixing their album. They're an awesome bunch of guys that play pop punk, so this pack is totally suited for that sort of genre, to get some cool build-ups on the go. I've already set out my track list here of where I want these effects to go, and some markers up the top here just for quickness, so I can show you how I drop them in. I'll just quickly play the track and you can check it out, and then I'll get this intro on the go. Cool, so quality intro. My first thought was, let's add some feedback into the background of that intro there. So basically I'll just open up the folder, the song's in C. So I'm going to drag this out of this EVH feedback folder, C, straight into the feedback section that I've labelled here. This is where I wanted it to come in. And basically I'm just going to bring it in subtly, and I'll probably put a fade on the end of it. Check that out. Slowly fade out. Like so, kind of builds a nice little bit of ambience in the background. Also, I thought here we could drop in a guitar swell, so I'll check that out as well. I'm just going to knock up here to the reverse guitar swells, FX, and I'm going to go into, I'll just choose short, FX and C. I'm going to drag that into guitar swell here. Let's get it into position. Like so, just like that. That's got a nice little gap there for suspense, but if I wanted it to be tighter, I can just move it straight up to the kick drum. For instance, here I could put in a reverse cymbal swell, and I've already got a track labelled up for this, so I'm just going to bring in the swell. reverse cymbals. Let's go for short. Drag it in. Let's see where I can pop this.
So tell me, is this
Exactly like that.
led to this moment? So tell me, is this what you asked for?
So that's an example of the feedback, the reverse guitars, and a cymbal swell.
Moment. So tell me, is this what you asked for? What do you look forward to when you'll never feel like you did before? Stumble across
The guys have got this awesome build up in the just after the second chorus here that I thought warranted some of the sub drops, and just to give it a lot more kind of definition and make it slam harder. So I'm just going to play that section so you can hear without the effects, then I'll add the effects.
putting all the pieces in place. We waste time so beautifully. Talk about the past so fluently, but see the future through a cloud of smoke. Get your shit together now. Here we go. So this is what it feels like, going back down to earth.
Cool, so instantly here that could benefit from a sub drop, so let's open up that folder. Kind of my favourite ones around the A sharp, so let's get that on the go. I'll drop it in. A sharp, one of subs. And I'm going to just bring that right in on that line. If you've not got speakers that play lower than 60 Hz, you might struggle to hear that, but yeah, stick on a good set of cans and you'll hear the subs and the impact it makes when that drop hits.
Here we go.
A few other sections I've got sub written down here, so I'm just going to copy and paste that sub into here, and I've written it here also. Cool, so there's 3 subs. I wanted to pop a reverse crash in here, so I'll go back into reverse crashes. Just take the short one, drag it in. Let's have a listen. I was going to do a build up so it would actually go into the sub. And then a rev snare. We'll just do short and see what it's like. Drag that into the rev snare line. And same idea with that, just bring it here. So that brings up that kind of isolated snare hit, and then also in the pack we have the actual strike of the snare, so the same snare but played normally with a huge reverb on it, so I can drag that into snare hit like so. So that section's kind of just been livened up by all them mix effects. Check it out for you here. Yeah, so that's it basically. It's a collection of cool mix effects just to brighten up your mix, give it more energy at the points it needs it. Yeah, so check it out. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment on our YouTube page. The pack is available now to download at DIYpunkrock.com, so check it out and let us know what you think. Thanks very much.